morning, welcome back. Happy Sunday, if it's Sunday when you're watching this. Today is Sunday. Wouldn't usually film YouTube video bits today, but Stuart has had a very busy week and he is going to have another very busy week, so we have a little bit of work to do today. In saying that, I milked this morning and then I went and had a nice breakfast with my friend. Gotta take a break sometime, but I got changed now because I didn't really fancy chasing heifers in white trainers, and I'm just heading over to the yard. Stuart and his dad have been busy this morning fly treating heifers, all the heifers that have been out, and they've just ran another batch in, so I thought I would get changed and show you what all goes on. Pretty much heifers are out, and then in like increments throughout the summer they'll come in and get fly treatment. Don't want maiden heifers or springing heifers with flies around them. Flies means like flies nibbling on teat ends, and then when they nibble on the teat ends, that obviously opens up the teat to infection. And it means that before a heifer has even calved, before she's even started to milk, they get mastitis, which pretty much it's not very good for her for the rest of her life. You definitely don't want to be calving a heifer as a three-titter from the very start. So that's what they're doing. I'm going to go over here now and catch the end of it, show you a little bit. Just thought I'd better tell you, like, I haven't done it all, and I was out for my breakfast because, yeah, I'm not into pretending I've worked. Last week you did not get a video because I became a widow to the silage. Stuart went drawing grass all week. I got my COVID vaccine and yeah. So I just wasn't really in the mood, plus I was busy with work. But welcome back, happy Sunday, and welcome to my weekend on the farm. Okay, so welcome to Saturday on the farm. Very unexpectedly rained last night, but it's not too bad because yesterday evening we cut and baled. I say we, I did not do it. They cut and baled some excess grass out of the paddocks. I did a grass walk last week and the wedge was like looking good. There's excess covers in there, and the cows were starting to like leave bits behind. The grass was getting ahead of them, so cut out a couple of paddocks for bales, so that's a good job. And then it rained last night. Nobody knew it was going to do that. And then it rained this morning, so we milked this morning, and now we're back over to the yard, and we're going to clean out the calf house. If you've watched these videos before, you know that we stopped calving in like February, March time, and then we'll start again now in July. So we got to get the calf house all read out, all the muck taken out of it, cleaned, power hose disinfected, and set ready for calving to start again. I don't know about you, but I kind of miss calving when we're not calving, and then when we're in the thick of calving, I'm like, oh, this is not fun. But I do really enjoy actually rearing the calves. It's probably one of my favourite things about farming. I like being able to see calves like go from wee babies to like heifers in the parlour, and you just think, yeah, I helped that. So that's what we're going to go and do now. Let's go do that. So as well as cleaning the actual pens out today, we're also going to clean all of the equipment. I love cleaning. I love cleaning farm things. Not so much like cleaning my room or like cleaning a house, but I love cleaning farm stuff. And I love working with stuff that is clean. So I'm going to clean this big feeder. This is an 8 teat feeder. It's a Stockman feeder. I believe Stuart's had it for a long time. And then I'm going to just change the teats on it as well, because obviously over the season the calves bite at the teats, and they can break down, and then it means that like the actual split of the teat gets bigger, and then the calf gets like too much milk into their mouth all at the one time. So we want to try and reduce that, I suppose, and keep the whole like calf feeding process as natural as possible. Okay, so I know I'll get questions about why we use teats, teat feeders and not buckets. I had a fair idea of the reasoning behind why we do it and why I prefer it, but I've just googled it to make sure, because I don't like telling you anything that is rubbish. So from reading online, it says the teat feeding triggers a reflex which causes a groove in the rumen to close. This directs milk past the rumen into the abomasum where it is digested. In addition, using a teat may also stimulate saliva production and maintain fluid intake in scouring calves. In other words, using the teat stimulates that sort of more natural reflex, I suppose, as opposed to taking it all in a bucket. There's this esophageal groove, and that sort of encourages that milk to pass over the rumen and straight into the abomasum. If it sits in the rumen, it can't really do anything with it. It can sour and curdle and not be very nice for the calf, give it a sore belly. Whereas if it goes to the abomasum, it's straight into the digestive stomach, where the calf can actually use it. So that is why we use teats, and that is why it's important to maintain good teats. So I'm going to cut all the teats off this feeder now and replace them with new ones ready for the new season. You can see, despite all that regular cleaning, it still gets pretty gunky in there with the build up of milk, so we want to get rid of that and not carry any of that sort of disease or anything in there into the next calving season. Okay, we are cleaned out. There is no more straw, no more dung. Great job. I have just hosed it all down a little bit. Pretty much hose it down, leave it for a day or two, hopefully soften anything that might be stuck anywhere. And then through the week I can come in with the power hose and hose it out if I get time. We need to clean or clear away anything that's sitting in this like passageway, and then we'll rebuild all the wee pens again and we will be ready to go. So that's that. I am gonna go now. The cows are in their last break in one field, so they need to go into another field tonight. So I'm gonna go and set up a couple of wires, which means then over the next like couple of grazings it's just a matter of taking wires down and never having to like put any wires up. Just to try and speed the whole thing up. Also it is Saturday, so just try and do the least amount of work possible on a Sunday. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I will bring you with me. I'll show you what the grass is looking like.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Also, two things you need to know about me when I'm setting a wire. I'm a real pigtail snob. I like a very specific type of pigtail. This one I like, red ones I like. The ones that have like a tiny little curl at the top, I despise, I absolutely hate. These ones are fairly easy to get into the ground. The other ones that have like a big triangle thing on the bottom are not easy. Second thing you need to know about me is if I can get away with putting 5 posts in a wire, I will do it. You will not catch me putting any extra or excess posts in the strip wire, because if you put them in, you have to take them back out again. It just doesn't make sense. And it's a damn good job I don't put more posts in than needed, because last post going in, and that is me done. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 breaks, 2 days. Where does that get us to? Monday night? Tuesday night? Tuesday morning? Done. Love it. So for the next like couple of days anyway, it's just taking wires down, which is a lot handier than wires going down, wires going up, that kind of thing.
The next day,
it is Sunday. Hopefully you can hear me. The parlour is just washing, milking is done. I am getting progressively rougher looking through this video, but we'll roll with it. This is me. Stuart's just away to hook the cattle trailer on because I need to shift my sheep. So I'm going to do that today. Usually don't really tend to do very much on a Sunday, just because you gotta rest. You have to rest at some point, and generally folk don't be looking for you on a Sunday. But because we didn't get time yesterday, we're going to have to move them today, and I think they will be glad to see some fresh grass. So I'll show you that now.
Without giving a warning, I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.